everyone, welcome to the Healing Guide TV. I'm Carol Serby. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Today we are continuing on our series on the throat chakra. This is one video of many that I've done on the throat chakra. And this one, we're going to talk about the higher wisdom that is in the throat chakra. Being a matrix energy healer and body symbologist, I am constantly seeing within my practice blockages within the throat, blockages that are about people not speaking their truth, not speaking their higher wisdom. It affects the throat in the front, and it gets all bottled up in that hump that some people have at their base of the neck in the back. The throat chakra is where we open up to our higher wisdom, our higher selves, our higher soul. It's where we connect to our guides and other energetic forces. It is the source of our personal and spiritual pride. Where I connect with my spirit guides is right at the base of the occipital bone, right in the back of the throat chakra. I can actually feel, if you were to do this, okay, I actually have that sensation within my just kind of lifting up of my occipital bone, and it's almost like a two-prong plug where spirit plugs in. And once I feel that, then I know that I am working with spirit rather than it's just Carol over here coming up with all of her la la la. So I can actually sense it, and that's where spirit comes in for me. It can, your connection with spirit through the throat chakra definitely can be affected if your chakra isn't clear, isn't strong, and isn't balanced. So in my opinion, as an energy worker who works with spirit, I'm also a trained medium, so it's important for me to be able to really have that really strong connection, to know, sense, feel, being able to use all my clairs. And when I feel that that connection is in the back of my throat there, then I know that everything that I'm seeing, sensing, feeling, hearing, smelling, I know it's all from spirit. So really important to keep your throat chakra clear. A clear, balanced, and strong chakra is needed to assert our aspiration and manifest our intentions. If you can't speak your intentions, how on earth do you expect to be able to manifest what you want? People with vital and balanced throat chakras communicate well and are able to articulate their aspirations and speak their truth. The throat chakra itself governs the throat, so this whole section here, the vocal cords, the neck, the cervical vertebrae, the esophagus, the thyroid, the parathyroid, the hypothalamus, the mouth, the teeth, and the ears. Okay? Throat chakra imbalances often manifest in thyroid problems. For those of you out there that are on thyroid medication, you know, there's a lot that you can do to, if you can't get yourself totally off the thyroid medication, at least reduce your dosage between speaking your truth and not checking, not being okay with that diagnosis, not taking that label, oh, I have a weak thyroid or whatever the term is, and applying it to yourself. Okay? There's a lot that can be done, like I say, to either reduce your medications or completely eliminate them at all. Swollen glands. Kids are really susceptible to swollen glands. Again, really a sign of a blocked throat chakra, not speaking their truth. So for those of you that are really intuitive and really in touch with what's going on in your kids' lives, it might be an opportunity, any swollen glands that come up, might be an opportunity for you to have that conversation with your kids. See what's going on at school. See if there's anything that might be bothering them. Sore throats, speech problems, and speech impediments. Again, a signal of something going on in the throat chakra. Sinus or ongoing ear infections, or pain and stiffness in the neck, shoulders, and the upper arms, okay? When people are really stuck or blocked, there's usually a connection to this chakra. People with throat chakra dysfunctions have a difficult time expressing themselves, and this difficulty can manifest in a number of ways. As with all other chakras, a person's dysfunction can be inwards, which is the yin, or outwards, which is the yang. So when dealing with any kind of blockage in any chakra, you really need to start drilling down and figuring out, okay, is this stuff that I'm drawing to me that I don't want in my life? And you know, when you don't want things, the universe offers it up, and you draw more things that you don't want. So start thinking about the positive things in life. Start thinking about the things that you want more of in your life. So you need to focus on what's going on outwardly, but you also need to focus on what's going on inwardly. You need to draw up from that foot and that root chakra, draw up that courage, and start to speak your truth. Start to, if it's not in your nature, start small little ways, and start building on the confidence that you create for yourself. I was in that position 4 or 5 years ago where I had just said, forget it. I'm not asking for anything. I'm not saying anything. I was just so disgusted with my life, and I am living proof that just starting to open up your throat chakra, start being honest with yourself. Even if what you have to say in standing up in your courage is to yourself about how you feel about a certain situation, that's a great place to start, because you're acknowledging it to yourself. You're starting to allow it to open. So be kind to yourself first. Be loving and giving and forgiving. Remember, forward giving. We had talked about in the Heart Chakra series. Be forgiving with yourself. Cut yourself some slack and learn from being with yourself first. Remember, everything comes from the inside out. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I really appreciate those that watch my videos. I love sharing this content, and if you enjoy seeing this content and hearing it, I would really appreciate a big old thumbs up, or you can share, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Healing Guide TV. All the buttons that you need are at the end of the video or below, and I am truly grateful for being able to share this knowledge with you. Thank you so much for joining me here again today. My name is Carol Serby. Thanks for joining me on The Healing Guide TV. Goodbye.